Welcome back to Scammers in South Africa. Today we will look into a sponsored advertisement on Facebook. The advertiser claims they can help you to make a lot of money if you invest with them. According to their testimonial, the company is in United Kingdom based. According to them, they started to invest in South Africa. We investigated the scheme to see if it is what it says to be. I introduced to you Click Money platform. It is a sponsored advertisement. Here is an introduction video on the advertisement.
Hi, I'm Julia.
And I'm Harry.
And we're the creators of Click Money, a fully automated trading system.
Now, this brand new account has earned $8,000. This is up to $1,100 in just a couple of minutes.
Welcome to the Click Money headquarters.
Have a look at this, Joe.
10,459,000.
First thing you need to do is go onto the clickmoneysystem.com and register the account for free.
It was very easy, and your step-by-step instructions are straightforward, so yeah, $896.32 in 5 minutes. Are you kidding me?
We appreciate your time, and we will see you on the next page with further details to get you making money today. Oh, excuse me. $14,500. Bloody hell, this thing keeps on going up and up, doesn't it?
Let's look and see what it is all about. I visit the Click website. All the info on the website is generic and all the photos are stock photos from the internet. An interesting aspect in the method of investment is it's in Bitcoin and stock markets. It sounds so familiar. Isn't it also our Nigerian scam style? They also use the same community to trick people to invest their money. Here are all the communities they claim to use to invest your money. On their website, they also have a frequent asked question section. All the points are also generic topics without any real value. The terms and condition page is written so that you won't have a claim if your money disappears. The terms and condition is to protect them from any loss when you realize that it is all a scam. Be careful and always read the fine print before you invest in something. Let's investigate deeper. I decided to first check on Scam Broker Investigator, a site discussing investment scams. Without any battle, I found a review of them. Like you see, here is a scam automated trading system where you will make $16 million in a year. Now my question is, if it is so profitable, why aren't there hundreds of millionaires from that scheme? Like you see here, even the investment platform is fake and a scam. Julia and Robert, as introduced by themselves as the founders of Click Money, has a lot of false statement in their video that leads to the strong possibility that they don't tell the truth. They say that you doesn't need any form of experience to make $16 million. The sad truth is that there is no one who actually made money using the software, with the exception of the broker. The page mentioned that they spoke to numerous investors. Investors mentioned the terms and conditions as their downfall in losing a lot of money. This is why it is extremely important to read any terms and conditions carefully. Any financial company needs to have proof of registration. The registration is with the National Credit Regulator of South Africa. We will find out later yourself if they have a registration certificate to trade in South Africa as an authorized financial service provider. What's better to find out than to send them an application to register with them? So I filled their contact form and applied it. Now let's see what happened next and how it will play out from there. Soon after that, they called me from a United Kingdom number. Unfortunately, my recording software failed to record the phone call. The conversation was basically like this. The agent answered the call with an extremely suspicious accent. He immediately starts to pursue me with his perfect polished speech. I tell him to stop. I first have a couple of questions. He asks me to go ahead. I ask him if they are registered with the South African National Credit Regulator, whereby he answered yes. I ask him to supply me the number. He rumbled a 9-digit number and I wrote it in my notebook. The number starts with 145. He asked me if I have more questions. I answered no. He immediately starts to slam me with his speech. He tells me the minimum amount to invest is $250. With current exchange rate, it's almost 4,300 rand. He also asked me what amount I would choose to invest. I answer $240 would be good for me to begin with. I tell him it sounds well. I am interested. I inform him first need to discuss it in a family meeting. He now tries to tactic to force me to do the investment right now. It gives me time to check his number on the regulator website. My conclusion from the regulator is that the number is totally false and don't exist. I stop him from pitching his script and tell him I have another question. He asks me to go ahead. I ask him to repeat the registration number. He starts to repeat it, but this time he starts with 144 instead of 145. I ask him why is 144 all of a sudden and immediately he ends the call. I think you can tell me why he hung up on me. Yes, I caught him red-handed telling a lie. I went back to the Click Facebook page to do some more investigation. First, they advertise on the page their financial service provider status. We already established they lied about their status regarding the matter. After that, I decided to have a look into the role players on the page. I looked into Drisha Takeout. Interesting enough, he have a Gmail email address to start with. His whole profile is totally generic with downloaded images from the internet. There is nothing about himself on this page. He also misuses religion to promote his profile. It is important to know how they use religion to make their victims off. Unfortunately, there are a lot of advertisements like this on Facebook. I will strongly advise you to report and block advertisements like this. The more reports Facebook gets about such activity, the better. It is a two-step process like I will demonstrate here. First, you need to report and block the advertiser. I don't block them to see whether Facebook would do something about it. After you block the advertisement, you also need to do the same with the group linked to the advertisement. You need to report and block the page. There are different options to choose from like demonstrated in the video. Choose the most suited reason. For this, I choose scams and fake pages. I also choose asking me for financial information. After that, they give you the option to block the page. I want to urge again to be very careful with who you chat or do business with on social media. Thank you for watching the video, and if you like it, please subscribe, like and share. With your support, I can have the needed courage to go forward with more videos like this. I don't charge any money to do the video like this, so if you feel like it, you can make a donation. To make a donation, contact me in the link in the comments below. You can also sponsor the video and get your company advertised in the video. From my side, be safe and see you soon with another video.